Hi, everybody. This is your boy Samuel King A3 Station. I'm sorry that I didn't post that video for a long time. But when you work and stuff, everything be so tight, and I don't feel like sometimes I don't feel like doing videos all the time. But I'm gonna start doing it. Um, I just wanted to let you know to run by my hair because my hair's all messed up and stuff. all, all fucked up and all of that shit that isn't on it. So let me first of all let me tell y'all I want to wish everybody a happy New Year 2025. I hope this will be a better year for everybody. And yeah, happy New Year. Yeah, happy New Year to everybody. 20 This is 2025. Let's look forward to some new events coming this year. So I'm gonna kick off with the first thing I would say. Everybody, please stay cold. Well, I mean, not stay cold. I mean, stay warm because wherever we live at, if you live in Texas, New York City, wherever that's cold places at, please stay warm and stuff. So let me kick off with right now with this. Like the things I see, I don't like what's going on in around the system. Like I see, like when they arrest the guy for torturing the lady, and then they say that the guy is not guilty. I was like, what kind of message is that? Like that was one anybody else, we would get life sentence, and that I just don't like how you gonna let this dude say he's not guilty. But if it was anybody else, everybody be like wow, like we would be in prison. But they say everybody don't like going to jail because they claim they said they have mental issue problems, but I don't believe some of the stuff. I don't believe it. If you do, because if you really have a mental issue, you won't be doing that in the system. So who knows what? I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. Two, like I see now if you live in New York, because I'm from New York, so I can deal with the transportation. Now I was heard that the fare is going up, but be mindful, everybody. If you live in New York and stuff, plan to live in New York, the best advice I could give y'all is live, um, drive a car, drive, or or walk. Just be careful when you're walking, and so just make sure you have everything with you, like pepper spray or whatever you're gonna have, because New York is prices. Everything everything's going up, and I don't. Me personally, this is why I don't take transportation. I rather walk to the day I drop, because I can't afford to pay. Or now the fare is like it was like 2.90. Now the fare is like $3. I'm like, man, I better just walk where I gotta go. If I gotta walk to Manhattan or and stuff or wherever, but which I don't go to Manhattan because Manhattan everything is toxic in Manhattan. Now I'm just realized that everybody that lives in Manhattan, they want to come to Brooklyn. I don't know why, because I mean back in the days that Brooklyn used to be really poor, and we didn't have nothing. But now ever since we had the Barclays Center, everybody from Manhattan or Long Island or wherever they from, they want to come to live in Brooklyn. I'm like, yo, y'all should stay where y'all at. Y'all gotta go. I got all these nice towns and stuff that Brooklyn don't have. So now y'all want to come, or suddenly y'all want to live in Brooklyn now. What's going on with that? And then they got all these high rising apartments and like paying like 500 for a month of rent. Like who got money like that to spend? If you like something like they got sometimes. I mean, I wish they could do it, but I know they're not going to do it. But I wish if they do, it'd be nice if they did, because I wish they lowered the apartment the rent and stuff, because some people can't afford pay. like you get. I mean, don't get me wrong. The apartments look nice and stuff. Yes, it looks nice. But when you live in a situation like in Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan, and stuff, everything's so expensive. Like, dang. I'm like, dang. Like, I'm going for. I can't even afford to pay rent for 3,500, 3,500. Now it was like if I have to find a rent that's like lower than that, like some of my friends pay. I think some of my friends pay like almost $200 for rent. Some of them pay 60. Some and $60. Oh man, if whoever find a rent that you pay $60 a month and stuff, I was like, man, I would be probably like, whew, I would be thank God because I was like, that saved a lot of money extra in my pocket because all I could do was just buy little things and stuff, and I'll be good and stuff. I could get a nice apartment. I mean, whatever if you pay $60 for rent in Brooklyn or wherever, I'm so happy for you. And you could tell me, you let me know, and on my this right on my comment and stuff because I I'm dying to find something like place like that because $60 is no. I mean, I could live with pay rent for $6, but paying what 3,500? Who hell no, I'm not paying that. That's too much money, and stuff. So and the food prices. Oh man, oh I don't want to get started with the food prices. Everything they said, like I went to I went that there was one time I went to Stop and Shop and I said that the chicken legs was like you get the family pack right. It's like almost like $40,000. I'm like, what? For my family pack for chicken legs is almost $40. I said, man, y'all must be smoking. I say Stop and Shop, y'all must be smoking. I don't really know what y'all smoke. It ain't Stop and Shop. It's called Smoking Shop because I'm like, who in the world is gonna pay $40 for a family pack of chicken legs and stuff? See, I went to Wegmans, even though Wegmans might be not to be the best, but at least they got a decent price for chicken legs. Cause I bought me a chicken legs for almost $8. You can't beat that. And I don't care what it is, real or not real chicken. I don't care what I don't know what I mean by real or not real for the chicken, but chicken is chicken. But some chicken, but I don't buy no like see they chicken is $8. I could buy it. I buy it. I could put it in my freezer, and those is and I could bag them up in the freezer, and I don't have a problem with it. But Stop and Shop, oh, whew, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have some good stuff, but they don't have, but they sometimes their prices like you can't afford it and stuff. Like that's like they was somebody told me about Wegmans. Like the seafood is like really expensive. Like I don't see the expensive of it because I usually buy excuse me, I used to buy like scallops. I think no not scallops. I bought oysters by a pound. It's like $1. I think it's like $1. It depends how much you want it and stuff. Me, I don't want to go crazy about oysters because sometimes oysters. I mean, I love oysters and I love mussels. Because when the summertime comes, I'm gonna be buying with my food stamp card or what I got. I'm gonna be buying mussels like crazy. My mussels, that's plain mussels and stuff. But I'm not talking about the Bangkok, whatever they call it. But those spice, I don't eat spicy food and stuff. So and let me get to the other and three. If you have and car the gas prices, I know some of y'all don't like driving, but I mean most of y'all don't like driving. Which I was watching on the news, they was talking about the bridges and everything, the things going up. I say, hey, I don't blame some of those people because me personally, I'd rather just walk. If I gotta go somewhere and stuff, I just tell them, hey, say me. You say every little diamond in your pocket and say money in your pocket, so you don't have to spend all this money. They want see if they feel like this. If it's an old thing, if you get a raise, they get a raise. So they say, oh, They got raises. Let's raise the price up. Let's raise up. Let's raise up to $3 or $4 or whatever. That I'm like, whew, I'm like, damn, y'all really pissing everybody off and stuff. Y'all don't want to hit. Y'all just gonna do what y'all want to do and not hear what everybody's got to say. Sometimes I'm like saying, I don't want this and that and that. No, listen, if you want to, if I was such and such, I would listen to the people and get what people what they deserve, what they want in life. Say, if you want this, if you can't afford this, let's see if we could put together, get have, and sometimes we could lower things down. So, because some people can't afford it, and like jobs and stuff. Like there's some of the jobs that like I'm talking about those jobs that like I'm working and stuff, or whoever working and stuff. Like say, I will say example. I'm just make up a name. I'm not saying a real person name. Like person named Joe. He works at in the stopping shop, right? He makes eight eight six $10 an hour, and then he pays his rent. His rent is $7.50. How the hell he's gonna pay $7.50 with $10 an hour? And then taxes he be coming. His check be like if you think like taxes, sometimes he be leaving like make. I'm not that great in math, but you gotta do my math. So he might be come home like 200 something a week a week or every 2 weeks or no weekly. He can, I know so he's gonna have to save all his gotta say all his paycheck to make up to get to 750, which is crazy. See, some people don't understand what what we gotta do, and it's just ridiculous. I just can't. Me personally, I just can't force stuff like that because if I did, right, I would be, I would have no problem. And then get to the other poor places, and I would always tell people the same thing I told my friends and stuff. I told him like he told me about his roommate. I told him, bro, you need to tell that dude. I don't give a damn what his situation is. I will make that dude clean, get his behind up and clean because I'm not gonna be no his maid and stuff. And I told him like, why you know? See, I told him always tell I specifically told him that always stay talk to these people and that tell them that the minute we get your apartment, you always tell them before you get your apartment. Oh, hey guys, if guys and ladies, if you get your own apartment, never share a room with a roommate. You might have y'all get your own room, I get and stuff, but don't if you don't want your own room, your own space and stuff. That's what you always could get. Like I go to his house maybe like special events and stuff. Like I would yes, I'm not saying that special events and stuff because I just say to myself like I cannot live like that because thing what he does and stuff I would never ever ever if that was I told him if that was me he would not like me. I said I will be cursing his behind off and if he if you know he thinks that's goody two shoes that you too good to not to clean. I'm like, bro, you better get that broom and that mop and clean, cause I'm not cleaning after you. You make that's like my mom. Mom say in the thing like if you make a mess, you clean yourself. You clean your mess and stuff. Gotta clean the tub. I'm like he showed me my best friend showed me pictures that he he he's the tub rings in the tub. Oh, I was like, man, oh hell no. I said, oh hell no, he's gonna be clean. Cause that means I will curse his ass out every day, and I don't care until the day he gets. But I said I'm not playing. I said I don't care what I thought I don't care what religion or race or whatever. I don't care if you're white, black, Italian, Jew, or wherever you are. I feel like everybody should be responsible to do what they supposed to be doing, cleaning after themselves. Just like the food. I've been seeing hearing people throwing stuff out the window and then they too it's not who think it's funny, but I don't think it's funny because the worker the workers gotta clean after them like why y'all just don't stop if y'all complain about rats and stuff, but y'all throwing stuff out the window. Like every time I try to go to sleep or watch TV or whatever, I'm hearing people throwing stuff out the window. I'm like, yo, go to the cinema. Or if you can't go to the cinema, go downstairs, like and stuff, and put it in the thing. It's like, because being, it's like it, it's just, I just don't like it what they doing. The rats, the rats and stuff, and I'll be every time I go leave out in the morning. Sometimes I'll be seeing those king size rats and stuff. Like I'm like, whoa, like they gotta be kidding me. They leave garbage. They just throw garbage all over in the ground, and then the maintenance person to kind of clean it. That's like, I mean, that's how you do your house. Leave garbage all over in your house like that. If like, if, I'm afraid not, cause and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just not into this cold weather. And today in New York City, y'all, Brooklyn weather is highs 26 degrees outside, which is really cold. And I don't like coming outside in the cold. And you know, but this is, and also if I please out, and like I said, guys, ladies and gentlemen, please stay warm. And this is the boy Simon King 83 station, and I will hit you up with the next video, and probably I think I don't know when I might hit the next video next week or something like that. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. So I catch you guys on the rebound.